All right, Aquarius. So it is the evening of January 15th, 2025. And I'm going to ask for a hint regarding the reading that we're about to see. Can we have a little hint regarding the subject matter of this reading, if we're allowed to know? I feel like it's coming. Something is loosening up. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So this could be about a Scorpio. It could be about you releasing a Scorpio, or it could be about some changes that a Scorpio is going through. Can we have one more hint? Oops. Regarding the subject matter of this reading. A personal issue reaches resolution. So it looks like, it looks interesting. This could be between you and a Scorpio, or it could be that a Scorpio is releasing someone or some kind of negativity in their lives, resolving something. Let's get one more little hint, if we're allowed to. All right, there's two there. First of all, have faith in your dreams, and you and your loved ones are safe. So, I'm just going to get one more card to clarify you and your loved ones are safe. Sorry that I'm being so neurotic, because it could be a message, that it's safe to proceed with a Scorpio, or if you're worried about your children being exposed to a Scorpio, it's a very positive message, obviously. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, that just flew across. Oh, wow. Expect powerful change. Wow. Okay. So, what that could be is that, some necessary change. You and your loved ones are safe. Expect powerful change. So perhaps the reason why something couldn't go ahead with a Scorpio was because they wouldn't release negativity. I don't know. I could be, I think somehow this is going to come up. I could have this, it could be sort of the inside out of it could be, coming out in a different way in the reading. All right, one more card. Okay. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. All right. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine, and we already have faith in your dreams. All right. Okay. Let's start the reading. I chose the regular deck. I'm calling it the regular deck, but I just really want to make sure that we can see exactly what's going on here, where it's a tiny bit vague, although it sounds very positive. All right, so I'm seeing 5 more soft. All right, show us. Let's just ask Spirit to present the reading in 4 more. Two more. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Okay, it's right here. Okay, 2 tens. Wow. Talk about the need to release negativity. 2 tens. Amazing. Okay. So when we see these two cards, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, this is the ultimate split for some kind of toxic cycle coming to an end. This can be stubborn behavior, something that this desperately needs to come to an end. That is an ending, a final ending of whatever this is. All right, so you could be dealing with a Sag or Gemini. We have Saturn in Sagittarius and Sun in Gemini. So this can be the end of difficulties. This split can also represent something that somebody just cannot tolerate anymore. Something, the weight of something is very heavy here. It's backbreaking. Or somebody could be putting a great deal of effort into closing something out. If this is your Scorpio, or, if it doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but if this is your person, there's an idea here of somebody who really has a habit of sabotaging things. Somebody could really put a great deal of effort into sabotaging a relationship. They may do this on purpose, or it could be sort of a subconscious thing that somebody does because they don't believe that they deserve, to have the other person, or that somebody is just a bully here. Somebody may have pushed something too far to the point of no return. So this could be something that you ended because somebody just would not give up. So this could be somebody who won't give up a habit, somebody who won't give up denial, somebody who won't give up a secret. Somebody is very stubborn here. Very, very stubborn. You see, if it were a situation, for example, where somebody is refusing, there's an idea here of somebody sticking their head in the sand, right? Blocking, denying here, and putting a great deal of effort because they don't want to admit something. But, and I'm not saying that's what this reading is about, but it could be something like that. There is a point at which this can destroy, beyond the point of no return, a connection for the other person. So, for example, somebody's time could be running out here, or maybe it has run out, when all they needed to do was to give up the information, give up the truth, or give up the habit, or give something up. Somebody was really, really stubborn here. Because I feel like these two energies are from two different people. Let's clarify this. I know it's the first split, but what are we going to use? Let's use the Marseille deck. I'm going to just shuffle this a bit. Okay. God, I'm seeing 2 and 10. All right. Sorry about this. I'm very neurotic about these numbers. So we're going to do 10 soft. And what we're asking for is what's happening here in 10, in 9. Trust me, hopefully it'll be worth it. 8 and 7. What the heck is going on here? 6, 5, 4. In 3, what's happening here? In 2, show us what this is. And in 1, what is the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, please? So, I mean, we've got two knights, okay? We have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So this could be somebody making empty promises, treating love as a game. And the Knight of Wands is non-committal energy. It's conquest energy. It's, I really don't like the Knight of Wands. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here or a Leo. Clarify what was this stubborn, just in one more, what was going on in the Ten of Wands? Ooh, okay. By the way, there's something under here. What was going on in the Ten of Wands is that somebody was using love as a game, coming at you with these empty promises, with the intention of putting you in the Eight of Swords. In other words, so you couldn't see what was going on, you were very confused, keeping you stuck, making you think that it was a relationship, so you weren't moving on. And notice how the Hermit poked out from underneath this. I mean, this could be somebody, they could have been doing this to collect information from someone, or this could be spirit watching them, or this could be you knowing exactly what was going on here, or at least seeking a truth about what this was. One more, what was this person doing in the Ten of Wands? Ooh. Okay, now this could relate to, I mean, so we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords again. So somebody, look, someone could have been married and they could have refused to end a marriage. Maybe they were stuck in a marriage, or they could have kept you in the Eight of Swords. In other words, they could have, in however they were behaving, making you think that that there would be a commitment. They were stopping you, restricting you from moving forward in your life, and possibly restricting you from moving into a proper commitment. Now, I just want to find out what the Ten of Swords is here. Sorry. What is the Ten of Swords? I think we're going to have to get another split. Yeah, this could be uncertainty over whether or not there's a commitment. What is the Ten of Swords? This could be delay or uncertainty. The Two of Pentacles is something that never ends, but it never gets anywhere. There's the Knight of Wands, a non-committal behavior. What is the Ten of Swords? Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So it could be, the Ten of Swords could be you're communicating something, communicating an ending. What is the Ten of Swords? I just want to see what was communicated here. Okay, whoa. There's the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I mean, that could be a decision that you communicated to end something, but also there's somebody else here that was getting information. For some of you, part of what this person was doing was collecting information for somebody else. What is the Ten of Swords? Five of Wands, gang-stalking behavior, and the King of Swords. It's also betrayal. Okay, just bear with me. Let's keep going. Oh, good Lord. Okay. If you're confused, just bear with me here. We're just gonna, there's a huge High Priestess secret here. So this person, I believe, is on the front line. So this is someone that you've been dealing with. This person has been very stubborn and difficult. And there's a stubborn, part of what they're being stubborn about is there is a huge secret. There's information here that they are hiding. And they're being very stubborn about it. They've got a big, big skeleton in the closet here. The thing is, I can tell right now that they have definitely not confessed this, and I think they're literally they're having an enormous amount of difficulty right now. I think they are feeling a great deal of pressure. This is weighing down on them right now. And I feel like, well, let's just keep going. The reason why it could be weighing down on them is because they're just stubborn and they were refusing to give up a truth. Maybe, they don't like to admit that they were wrong or admit that you were right. But perhaps there's also something that they're afraid will happen if they, maybe they're not allowed. This is very, very serious secret here. If this kind of information gets exposed, it could do a lot of damage to a lot of people. It's that serious of a secret. Like a white lie or some confusion, some lying might come out as 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Page of Cups, 7 of Swords. But this is a very, very serious confidential info. Like somebody could actually be legally required to keep their mouth shut here. Show me a little bit more. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Sag there. Show me more, please. Okay, there's 3 coming out. Yes, someone is in agony. Yeah, about something coming out in the open. There's a secret. Somebody could literally go to jail if something is exposed. So we've got, I bet the 3 Swords is underneath there. Yeah, it is. Somebody's now, somebody is torn. Their mind and their heart are not aligned. They are in agony because now they're emotionally involved here. So they're in absolute mental agony. This person is definitely losing sleep. I'm going to clarify, what I want to clarify here is this. So we have the 9 of Swords, Mars in Gemini. The 6 of Wands, which is Jupiter in Leo. And that huge, huge secret. So part of the secret could be, by the way, these could be two people that are hiding a secret from you. One thing is for certain, is that somebody is definitely losing sleep. Their mind is in overdrive here because they can't face what they've done. They're seeing no way out of something. There's also, I feel like there is somebody else that knows their secret. To have a look at, like today when I'm looking at this, I see the horses looking back at the rider, saying to the rider, I know what you do. I know who you really are. And these people, have no clue. This could be someone who has a huge ego. Notice how there are 2 laurel wreaths, 2 victories. And notice how there's a giant blanket covering up the entire horse. So somebody, for certain, is in agony about the idea of something coming out in the open for all to see. I think that part of what they're upset about is, is that they may lose the approval of a whole whack of people if people find out about this. It also could be driving someone insane if this is you, that you may have said something to them. They may, for some reason, feel that you know their secret. And even though, if you do, you definitely just picked up on it intuitively. Because I'm telling you, this was kept. Their mouths are shut, sealed shut here over this. This could have, sometimes the Nine of Swords is jail, so it could have to do with how somebody gained a victory, how somebody avoided jail or got out of jail, or that they're embarrassed because a victory it was obtained by them, but it relates to some kind of a secret that's being kept from you. Anyway, I am going to clarify this Six of Wands here. Actually, I think what I'm going to ask is what is this person most worried about? And I'm just going to give it a little shuffle here. What is the person in the Nine of Wands in 2? What are they agonizing over the most? What is it that they're fretting over the most? One more. The person in the Nine of Swords. What are they fretting over the most? Well, there's you. Confusion that they put you through. Seven of Cups. See that? The Seven of Cups. They should be fretting because Spirit, this is a spiritual crime, by the way. To put somebody in a state of confusion and keep them there, get this person in a lot of trouble spiritually. Huge amount of trouble. Now, what I'm seeing here is that you seem to be very light. You may have suffered some damage here. Notice that your pants are ripped here. But you seem to have moved on from this. It may be because you just know and you realize this person is just never going to give up this secret. But, all right, let's just keep going. Show us more, please. Hopefully this will start making a little bit more sense. Okay. Yeah, so we've got the Six of Swords, which is Mercury in Aquarius, where information is plucked out of the air. The Emperor, that could be God, or it could be somebody who's angry because you're leaving them. Somebody could be very upset about the thought of losing you, or literally. I think I'm going to clarify. I'm going to ask what is this energy, the Emperor? Emperor? Why is the Emperor here, please? Why is the Emperor here? Oh. No, I think the Emperor is God, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. So I feel like you have sort of cut ties, or at least if this is a relationship, you're in the clear, you've gotten out of it, you've released it. If this is a difficult situation that somebody put you through, you've released it on your own. And it looks like whatever information you did have, you plucked out of the air, literally. But I do believe that we've got, this person is spiritually in trouble here, because there's anger here over you being left in a state of confusion. And over here, there is the Five of Pentacles, which is loss, destruction, ghosting, damage, illness, ghosting, sickness, abandonment, being left out in the cold. So I feel like what this is absolutely nothing, absolutely no information was given to you. You know, the person in this card, in the Seven of Cups, their head is spinning. They don't know what the heck happened. And, you know, over here, this could be absolute absence of evidence. There's nothing there. You may have suffered a monetary loss, or someone may have, something may have been taken from you, or something may have gone missing. Some kind of damage may have been done. And there's no truth here. There's just confusion. Somebody has been left in a state of confusion there. Show me a little bit more, please. Somebody has completely lost control as well. Now these two are trying to separate each other. Yeah, there's the past. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 8, 6, 8, by the way. We've got 2 8s here, you know, and with this 8, we've got the idea of somebody coming and going, coming and going. Over here we have somebody who's very, they're doing something repetitively, but they're very focused here. There's a repetitious pattern. And now we have the past, the 6 of Cups. So this could be a repeated error that somebody has been making over past, you know, lifetimes. But what I'm seeing are meetups, and then walkaways, returns, meetups, and walkaways. And the idea of somebody repeatedly abandoning, repeatedly walking away. I don't think God is happy about this, by the way. Show me what has been happening here. What is the Emperor looking at? Is the Emperor side-eyeing there, frowning upon? Yeah. Somebody who has refused to take this beautiful offer. Somebody who is very, very stubborn. Refusing to recognize the beautiful opportunity that is coming toward them. And I think this person bloody well knows that that cup is there. They're being stubborn. So this could be, if you've given this person, if you've cut them slack in the past and given them, you know, 3 or 4 different chances, or this could be simply you giving they had 3 or 4 opportunities to give you a truth, to confess something, and they continually refused. And what we have here is the Queen of Pentacles, and this beautiful spiritual cup coming across, which means that at least once, and perhaps more than once, you would have given this person a pass, like as long as they told the truth, or as long as they fill in the blank, as long as you would have cut them some slack, and they could have. Literally, I mean, this is the deal of the century. So this is a situation, for example, where they've done something outrageously wrong, and you are so you know, self-actualized and comfortable within yourself, and so aware that it's on them, but yet at the same time you have a desire for the truth, because this has to come out, that you would have, there was a time where you would have said, look, if you give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but, we'll never speak about it again. But they still refused. This stubborn person, they're in, and I feel like they're in a snit, possibly because you figured it out or you didn't go into the Five of Pentacles loss. This person is in a snit. They should have taken you up on your offer. Show me a little bit more. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Capricorn there. Yeah. Now, I have to clarify this. Why do we have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Two of Swords, because there's something that you didn't see here. Oh, God. Or these both could be you. We've got the Fool and the Two of Swords. And we did have the Emperor. So I think what this is in the Two of Swords where you began realizing that there's something you couldn't see. You began relying on your inner vision. You may have had to put an emphasis on your own stability. The Empress energy here, you may not be willing to devote yourself. You may literally have had to shut down a part of your feelings for this person. I'm just going to ask one more time. Why do we have two female energies up there, please? Wheel of Fortune. No, I think it is exactly what I just said. So I don't think I don't think there's another person. I think what's happening here is, so here's this person playing love games in the Knight of Pentacles. And there's this repetitive cycle, the Wheel of Fortune. I think that what's happened here is this happened one too many times. And I think here you are cutting out here. And the damage has been done. You see how the pants are being ripped. I think what this is a switch up on your end. You could be coming into a lot of money. But what you've done here is for your own stability. Somebody may have, tried to, whatever they were doing here, it may have caused a dip in your finances. So I think that part of the reason why you cut out was to regain your stability. You're not giving this person, the Empress, who will devote herself to the Emperor. That's not on the table anymore. You're focused on on keeping your own stability because you have to, because of what they, this person wasn't safe. You have to look at this. Look at that. Yep. Because look at that. There's the Two of Swords in the other deck. Wow. So I think, first of all, this person tried to put 10 swords in the Empress's back. This person may have tried to ruin or cause ruination of, your financial stability here. But I feel like your inner spidey senses are telling you here, they don't deserve this Empress energy here. So you may have really nurtured this person in the past, but that's not happening anymore, because I don't think that you feel that it's a good use of your energy and your devotion. I think that you feel that this person has done you too much damage, that you don't feel that you're secure or safe. It's not physical safety, but, well, look, if somebody's finances are destroyed, that does actually affect them physically. This person was not safe to be around because they just were out to destroy, or whatever they did. You know, it caused some kind of ruination. Well, you could tell that that's where it was headed. Show me more, please. Oh yeah, there's the Five of Pentacles. There it is. That came up in this deck. And, you know, there's been something, yeah, they did something for so long. It caused either financial loss. I mean, it caused damage here. This person, why the heck would they do this? This person could have been bullying you. I think we need to ask why they were doing this. It's like this person was trying to force you into ruination. Why was this person in the Ten of Wands? Why are they doing this? Good Lord. What? Is this family? Because some family member was pressuring them. Clarify, why were they doing this? Because they were overwhelmed with feelings or something? The heck is going on here? Because they thought that your happiness was based on money? Which obviously it wasn't, but maybe they couldn't stand the fact that you were happy? Let's keep going. Why were they doing this? Why was this person literally causing ruination? Oh God, I'm missing something here. What the heck is going on here? All right, just a minute. I got to stop the tape and meditate on this. Clearly there's something that I'm missing. No. I think these women could be family members. Just a minute. Who are these people up here? I mean, two of these people are not you. Who are these people? Yeah, somebody may have been paying someone to come at you aggressively. Who are these people? Okay, there's the Nine of Pentacles lady. I believe that's you. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. Who are these? All these women? They're in a family. Ten of Pentacles. This could be a mother right there. I don't know who these people are here. This could be aunts or cousins. There's some deception here. Okay, how does the person in the Ten of Wands, what do they know to be true about these women? Person in the Ten of Wands, they're family members here. And there's the Knight of Wands, so they could be jealous. Family members, they know about these women. There's something about money and greed and envy. There's the past. It could be a sibling. Six of Cups. There may have been money that was supposed to go toward you. Oh, one of them's dead. One of them's passed away. One of them died in the past. Good Lord. Yeah, there was some kind of a contract or a choice. Notice how there's three people collaborating there. Choice to hold something back. Yeah, choice to hold back money. There we go. I believe that this is you, okay? So these two women here, somebody held back money. The Queen of Pentacles actually did, yeah, and there's the Eight of Swords. Somebody wanted to keep you trapped. Somebody, and there's the Ten of Wands. There's the Ten of Wands, which is what that man was doing, and the Eight of Swords. Someone wanted to try really, really hard to keep you stuck and to keep you blindfolded. Whoa, these women are family members. Okay, this is obviously not for all of you. Show me more, please. All right, now, so there's somebody over here, and I believe it's your person. It's a masculine energy that was in the Ten of Wands, and they're in agony because you've asked for truth and clarity here. You've probably, show me a little bit more, please. This may go quickly now. Yeah, they know about money. They were offered money. Look at this. A Queen of Wands may have offered them money. Whoever that is could be a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. Yeah, and you've raised your sword about that woman. And there's something coming out in the open. And there's the truth. Are you seeking a truth? Wow. Guess what? What that person is in agony over, I think, is that you've said something like, God knows. But anyway, so this person who's in the Ten of Wands, I mean, maybe this person is the Emperor, but clearly, so let's just ask what the person in the Ten of Wands, okay, perhaps it's them, all right? So you've asked for truth and clarity. And what is the person in the Ten of Wands thinking and feeling right now? You've raised your sword about a mother or raised your sword about, and that could be the person who's passed away. Yeah, and there's something that was, oh, wow. There's something that was said to a mother. Yeah, about this betrayal or backstabbing. Yeah, and somebody sort of abandoned ship, wanted to walk away. They don't want to take responsibility. And that person now is very paranoid, afraid, and wary about you seeking this truth. Okay, so the person in the Ten of Wands, show me what they are going to do. They're feeling very guilty. They're feeling guilty as hell. Yeah, because all this time, because what they're feeling guilty about is denying it. They've been denying. No, you're wrong. Feeling guilty about this. Because over here, you were kept stuck here. You couldn't see anything. I don't know what they were doing to assist these family members, but they're feeling very, very guilty. And what is this person going to do? So they're feeling guilty because something is in suspension here. Something's on hold. They feel restricted from exposing something. Yeah, they're going to end the delay. What is that person going to do? The person in the Ten of Wands. Oh, they're going to try to do something tricky. The person in the Ten of Wands, what are they going to do? So, they're going to try to cheat, either blame something on someone else. They're going to try to get out of this and try to come out the winner. So they're going to cheat, all right? So what are they going to do? Boy, is this ever going to blow up in their face. Person in the Ten of Wands, what are they going to do? What has the person in the Ten of Wands decided to do? Well, there's exposure. Well, they're going to try to expose the family members here. So, okay, and what are they going to say about their own involvement? They're going to try to cover it up. And then what happens? You're not accepting it. you're going to stand your ground against this deception. You're standing your ground against their trickery. What happens then? Somebody thinks that they got away with this trickery in the past. What happens then? I feel like there were 3 trying to come out. Yes, there were. So, there's something that was concealed in the past. Maybe this is God. Somebody is who's afraid of the emperor there? Who is this person? That could be you. Who is the person in the 9 of Wands? They're worried that there's going to be a big fight if something gets exposed. Oh no, there's something illegal here. This could have to do with a will, by the way. I believe this is a family member. They're worried about, they could be worried about going to jail. The person in the 9 of Wands. Yeah. So there's some kind of a message here. Like there's a whole whack of people here. There's at least 3 people who are all very materialistic and they're all trying to blame something on each other. What happens in the end? I'm sorry, Aquarius, about this. So there's some kind of corruption in the past. What happens? Somebody refused. So you see, here's the opportunity that they had to get out of this, to just give you the truth. Somebody refused this opportunity in the past to give you a truth. Yeah, it's probably the bloody emperor. Show me what happens next. There's you asking for truth and clarity. Somebody is, there's 2 different energies here. Maybe this is God. Somebody is still in agony over what you've said. Show me what happens next. That could be God, by the way. Show me what happens next. You're pointing out that somebody has repeatedly denied something. Somebody is putting work into covering something up. You're pointing out that there's been corruption and greed. Yeah, and here you're making this offer here to this. They could easily get out of this 9 of Swords by just accepting this. Look at this. You're offering to forgive them. You're giving them an easy way out. Why won't this person just take the cup? I believe it's pride. Why won't that person in the 9 of Swords just take the cup? Why won't they take it? Because they're stubborn? They're trying to control something or hold something back in the future? Why won't they just take? They don't want you to be in control? Yeah, they don't. Look at the Lovers there. And the Strength card. They don't want to do the right thing. They don't like the fact that you're unconditionally loving and you're being gentle with them. They don't want to. Why don't they just take your offer? Because they can't. It's pride. They can't stand the thought of being exposed. What is it that they can't stand about it? That they weren't loyal. That they weren't loyal and that they've kept this up for such a long period of time. Yeah. Because they're stubborn as hell here. They're refusing to move. They collaborated with others. They don't want to be exposed. They're worried about what other people will think. What's this? They're just bloody stubborn. They don't want something put under a flashlight there, under a microscope. They're determined here. They're determined and there's the past. Perhaps you were very kind to them in the past and they just exposed you to all these risks. Why? Show me what this person... Yeah, they have... Well, they are... There's a message. They're going to have to tell you something about the past. There is a message about the past. Yeah, they're going to tell you. What is this person going to tell? Aquarius, they are going to tell about the... Yeah. They're going to have to admit a truth here. You know, they went along with the... They literally... They made some kind of a promise to some... There's something that they kept stuck. They had a big ego. They wanted to look like a winner. They were trying to gain somebody else's approval. And now they care way too much about what other people think. They care, and they're worried about what you think as well. And there's the family. They don't want to be exposed. So I think what this is, yeah, there's siblings here. So yeah, what's happening here? This is like the whipping post. This is I feel like this is a narcissistic family here. Okay? And they can't stand admitting the truth. They picked on you because you were the star, the fool. They picked on you. And this is absolutely disgusting energy here. These people are all very materialistic. And they picked on you. This is about a narcissistic family, and it could be about money that was held back. But there may also be a lover that knows about all of this, and they were sort of in on it. It's not even about the money right now for them. It's not about that. It's that if they admit what they did, they're admitting the truth, which is that they are very low vibrational, low down. What they don't want you to know is that you were important enough to them to pick on. You know how people say, oh, you're not that important. Well, you are so important that they collaborated to hold this back from you. They're jealous of you. They picked on you for no reason. If they admit that they did this, it means that you're really important. You were a target to all of them. These are really low vibrational, really low vibing people, empty people. They're empty shells. And this is like the black sheep. This is like the whipping post. This is absolutely outrageous. They're going to pay for this. Oh, if they don't come through with the truth, and if they don't get right with spirit before they physically die, they're in deep trouble. They're going to get stuck in the chasm. No wonder we saw the Six of Swords. I think that was you. How do you feel about these people? There's the past. There's your family. How does Aquarius feel about these people? They drove you nuts? Yeah, you've already left them. You've left them because they caused you nothing but misery. And now your mind is calm. And actually, I actually think right there that's your family right now. That person has passed away, I feel. How do you feel about these people? They were on the shore of the Five of Swords. That's what you've pushed away from. They caused you mental stress, mental turbulence. They probably gossiped about you, spoke badly about you, spread rumors that weren't true. Set you up for failure, enjoyed watching you when you were hurt. So you were right to move along here, to hit the road, Jack. Oh. What does Aquarius need to remember about this? I don't even know why we just heard this. Oh, now I know why. Because one of these people, and I mean, this could be someone that passed away. It is only normal to miss someone who is dear to you. But remember, love knows no separation. You may be physically apart, yet spiritually you are always united. Those you love are forever present in your heart. You know why we're hearing this? Because you may not be able to reconcile parting ways. This tells you you can love someone from afar. Okay? Life is constantly changing, yet at its core it remains the same. Love does not change. It only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never-ending story. Anyway, Aquarius, I'm sorry that was a bit dismal, but in a way it's not. It's, you know, if this resonated with you, you did the right thing. It's encouraging you, you know, for your own physical, financial safety and mental safety. You may have to put physical distance between yourself and family members, and you can love them from afar. And Spirit says it's only normal to miss these people that are dear to you. Okay? Okay, God love you, Aquarius. Thanks for watching.